That's really cool. Do you guys do any kind of like Rust in the backend or like any kind of optimization? Like, what do you write the algorithms in, like for the backend itself?
Most of our algorithms that like need to be fast are just written in C. Um, Rust is something we've looked at like migrating to. However, the company is fairly small, so bandwidth is fairly limited in like what we're developing. Um, but Rust is something we've like looked into. But right now, all the important stuff is written in C, stuff that needs to run fast. Otherwise, it's written in either like C++ or sometimes we write algorithms in PHP, but we've been trying to move away from that.
That's funny. How
Yeah.
does the execution context work for your backend? So like, does the your backend call that C function or something like that? How does it translate into the PHP, giving
Yeah,
back the
so
info?
so we actually the way it works is the boxes at the marathon move all the data into basically like one central computer that's processing everything, and that's running our C script on it. So it just directly processes the data in the C script into something that our backend easily understands, and it just like pushes it to our backend. And then from there, we can access it through our client and like show leaderboards and stuff, and like show where people are in our apps and everything. And then we also have an API that the other company, if they want to have like access to, people's locations or whatever, they can also do that through our API that we already have the data on because it got there so quick through the C script.
That's amazing. Who owns these boxes that you're talking about? Like, what is a box? Is this just like an
Um,
MQTT server running, like handling
it's
all these things?
it's quite literally it's a mat with the RFID tracker, and all of those mats are plugged into like a physical box that like receives the raw reads and like converts them into a slightly more manageable format, and then all of those are just plugged into a computer. It's literally just like a hardware box. It's like companies like RunTrack and stuff that actually come out and like set out the mats, connect them to these boxes. It's just like the raw uh, computational processor of like the initial reads into like some sort of storage format.
That's really interesting. I've never heard someone actually do this kind of job before. I'm so
Yeah,
glad you came here. It was
yeah,
really good to meet you. Thank you
yeah.
so
It's really
much.
good meeting you too. Um,
Yeah. Thank you, Jacob.
yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for having me here.
All right. Have a good
All right.
night.
Yeah, you too. Good
Bye.
luck with your robot race or your project.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. All
Also,
right. Have a good
do the
night.
Minecraft Cody.
Yeah. Dude, I heard that so much while doing the research for that video. You have no idea.
Wait, do you put that kind of stuff on your resume?
Honestly, I haven't updated my resume in a while just because I've been working for the same software company for about 6 years now.
Oh,
And
wow.
and now I have the YouTube channel stuff, so I'm pretty um
You're pretty cracked with your resume.
yeah, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, maybe I should update it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll send you more information regarding the competition.
Yeah, thank you.
Before you
Appreciate it.
go, what info would you like so I know what to send you?
Um, so how many people on your team are like software guys?
Um, shoot, how many? So we got Iber. We have uh, who else? There is more. It's not just Iber. It's Iber, his girlfriend, his friends. I want to say Timothy is like a upcoming CS person. Um, I'm kind of more focused on AI. Oh, AI. Do you have any history with AI?
I have written mostly just like surface level. Like I've worked with OpenAI's API, and I've done stuff with that and like processing the data that you get from that. But I haven't done any like deep dive like actual. I don't know. My next assignment in the company I'm working for is to write our model view protocol. So I'm going to learn a lot more about it. But at the moment, I'm fairly surface level in my understanding.
Okay, because NASA wants us